Hi there. My name is Marilena. I live in Italy, and I'm here in the clinic, ChemoThermia in Turkey, in Istanbul. And I'm a patient of Dr. Solkum. And I've just finished 6 treatments with everything that you can, that the clinic offers, like oxygen and some total body hyperthermia, local hyperthermia, repurposed drugs, and IVs, and chemotherapy. And I wanted to explain with this video that you're not gonna find this quality and this special treatment in any other clinic than here. And I tell you why, because in 2023, in the beginning of the year, I was diagnosed with breast carcinoma. I had different lumps on both of the breast. The standard medical care in Italy is free of charge for this kind of diagnostics, and they're very good, very organized, but they don't have results. I mean, the results is getting with higher and higher deaths, unfortunately, and not a good quality of life after the treatments. And in that year, I started to study everything about this diagnostic, and I read thousands of books. I sent hundreds of emails to every clinic and the integrative oncology clinic. And in that year, I had a visit with Dr. Slok. And Dr. Slok advised me in that moment to have the treatment that I'm having now, the treatment with chemotherapy, hyperbaric oxygen, hyperthermia, local of all body hyperthermia, repurposed drugs, and IVs to help the human. And at that moment, I was eligible for a mastectomy, and I freaked out when I heard about chemotherapy, because in the mainstream medical care, they didn't advise me to do that, and I was surprised. Because they offer chemotherapy but for headache and to everybody. And I said, oh, maybe I'm a lucky one. And just with a mastectomy, I go home and life is wonderful again. And I didn't follow the advice of Dr. Solkum that time. And after 2 years, now in 2025, I had a recurrence, and I have different bumps on the left breast. So I was fortunate that Dr. Slok accepted me in the treatment now, and I'm here, and I wanted to tell you that this journey it's complex for each of us. I consider it like a crisis type situation. So no crying, just stay focused. Send the emails, try to find the best ones, find the best solution, get out of there and go back to your life, because as I see from all this literature, there is hope. And the hope is that you need a good clinic, like here in ChemoThermia. You need a good staff. I try by myself. I try to put all the information together. I put a list of the supplements. I put a list of everything. I changed my life. It's not working. It's not that easy. So I tell you, you cannot imagine how wonderful it is to be treated here. It's so difficult to be in this situation. But when you arrive, I arrive in the morning and I have the staff smiling and being present. And they're so careful on each of the patients. They are so careful on everything what they offer. And that is so cool in giving you hope. He's a kind of clinician that reads in the client, in the patient. He knows exactly what that patient needs, and he understands what to offer differently. And all these treatments are useful. And I think from all the clinics, from hundreds of email, lots of visits, a lot of calls, a lot of I think this is the best choice, and there is hope. You can find the solution for the most difficult challenge of the life, and you can find it here.